Today's topic is about crafting a well-designed brand because it does affect and generate income. And that's what we're all after, whether we're going for interviews or we're building business. It's very important you get it right up front. You may be wondering, how can you possibly develop a brand that isn't right? Well, I have the perfect example of Georgia. In a conversation recently, I heard that Georgia is a real estate expert. She's having a very tough time in this down economy, so she thought, aha, I'll become the downsize expert. Well, there are a number of problems inherent with her new brand. First of all, we all hope the economy will return to normal. We survived the Great Depression, we survived the dot-com bust, and most likely we will survive this downturn too. And she will not be in the right place when the economy does turn around. The next problem is she is speaking to embarrassing circumstances of her intended clientele. Nobody wants to talk about the need to downsize. It admits failure and speaks to embarrassing circumstances. So she's going to detract her clientele. She's going to lose revenue. And thirdly, when you have to keep reinventing your brand and business, it gets old, and she may very well want to give up. My favorite saying is, when you give up, you will never know what's just around the corner. So how can she improve upon this and make her brand right? Well, her friend came up with a perfect idea. She said, Georgia, instead of the downsize expert, become the right size expert. Now that has wonderful positive connotation. First of all, it speaks to any economy. Secondly, when people see the word right, the right size expert, they immediately assume she's doing everything right, and that's who they want to work with. Her revenue will increase, plus it will attract additional people to become her client. And that way she will generate more revenue. So you can see the importance. You need to think long-term, what's important to you, what's important to your clientele, speak to their needs, wants, and deep down desires. This is true too on interviewing. You need to think ahead about what you're saying, about what you personally bring to the table, your personal brand, and how you can help the company better than anyone else solve their problems. And in this way, you will soon hear hired, or the business entrepreneur will hear, yes, I want to be your client. You may find much more about these techniques in either of my books. Nice Girls Do Get the Sale, Relationship Building That Gets Results, available on Amazon and an international bestseller, or in Hired, How to Use Sales Techniques to Sell Yourself on Interviews, available also on Amazon, at FedEx office stores coast to coast, and in major bookstores. It too is a bestseller. My mission is to help you always achieve a smooth sale of your own, and I'm known for over-delivering on expectations. I'm available too for consultation. You may reach me at 800-704-1499. That's 800-704-1499. May you always experience a smooth sale of your own.